I'm so nervous and excited because it's my first ever YouTube video, so please bear with me. And to achieve this glam look, let's jump right into it. Alright, so the first base I'm using is the Lancome LA Base Primer. I just take a little bit and it helps me to even my skin a little bit, and I just always go in circular motions. It helps me a lot. And then the next layer I use is the Cover FX Custom Cover Drops N70, and this is a lifesaver, you guys. Literally, little goes a long way. I just put dot everywhere around my red problematic areas, and I never neglect my neck as well. And I just use my trusty little sponge and my favorite rose water. And I just dab, 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 cover all my imperfections. Not that I hate my imperfections or something, it's just a girl gotta do what she gotta do, you know. Alright, okay, so the next thing I do is I try to cover up everywhere. I never neglect my neck area because it just looks weird if you just cover your face. Alright, so the next thing I use is the Cover FX Press Mirror Foundation in the same N70, and using this brush, oh my god, this brush, it just covers everywhere. It feels so soft on my face. This brush is called Too Faced Mr. Right foundation brush, I guess, and I just use that and I try to cover under my eye and all the shiny areas like on my T-zone or under my neck and everywhere. I never neglect my neck just so it gives an even finish. And then the next I move on is to my brows and or brows. Anyways, I use this angled brush and I just take a little bit of the brow powder and I just try to fill in the empty part of my eyebrows where it just needs a little bit TLC, you know, like you just try to fill in the place and make it look as natural as possible, and don't make it look like it's splotched on, you know, like you just try to draw on it, and there you go. And then the next thing I use is my spoolie, the one which looks like mascara brush, and I just try to take off the excess of the powder once I've done filling in the brows so it looks as natural as possible. Seriously guys, I love taking care of my eyebrows so much because that is where I want the first attraction to be for me, so I always care about my eyebrows the most, and as you could see, it's just popping. Alright, so the next thing I do is I go use the Urban Decay dark brow gel or something, and it helps to hold all my hair in places, and I love it. And then the next thing I do is focus on my lips. Yeah, and recently I've been using the Brazilian Kiss lip butter, and it's like, it tastes so good. It's very moisturizing. Yes, I love it. And then the next step is I tint my lip because I have an uneven lip color, so I try to use a base lip tint before I apply a lip color. And that's me being weird, but literally you just don't have to care about the outlines because you just need to tint the outer part of your lips. Then the next step I move on to is my eyes, and I'm just using a MAC brush, and I just use this unknown brush. I don't know the name of it, and I just use that brush to always do my eyeshadows. And seriously guys, colors, it doesn't matter, you could do any color. All you have to use is like a lighter shadow on the inner eyes and the darker shadow on the outer crease, so it gives like that ombre smoky effect, or you know, whatever you call. And today I was in the mood for an orange spring summer look, more of a warm tone, so yeah, as you see, I just use glitter part of that eyeshadow and the inner tear ducts, and then I move on to the darker shade of the same warm tone, which kind of has like a, I think it has like a brown, dark brown or a dark red tone to it. So I just always use that to line the outer side of my outer corner of my eyes and also my crease, because it kind of gives an effect like you have a deeper eye and you have some extra thicker lashes. Like now you won't understand, but in the end when you see it, you'll understand what I'm talking about, because I usually don't use false lashes, so I always use this trick of adding like a dark shade on the outer corner of my eyes before I use the mascara. Oh yeah, you're gonna see that a lot when I do my face. Oh. Alright, so the next thing I do is I use the other end of that brush, which is like a pointy end, and I use like a shimmering dark shade, and I just line my underline. And then I use the compact again to like just set it all in once again. So it just looks all like fresh. And I just goof around a little bit. Anyways, the next thing I focus is on my cheeks. I just use my favorite blush brush with the Burberry Rouge. It could be any kind based on your skin tone, and I am literally in a warm mood today, so I just used a red tint on my cheeks, and I'm just trying to make it glow. Like, I don't know what. Anyways, this is my favorite thing to do, like pop in all that glow on my skin, on my cheeks, and look at that. Yes, I just literally put the champagne pop everywhere on my face, but not too much to look like a buffoon, but good enough to just hit over that highlights on your bones. I just love this thing. I just love highlighting my skin, guys. This is my favorite thing to do once again. And the next thing I do after this is, I don't know, I'm still on it. I can't move my eyes. I just love highlighting. Anyways, the next thing I do is the 3-step mascara. Yes, since, as you know me, I'm not using false lashes, as I mentioned. The first step I use is the Maybelline Lash Discovery. Like, it's a tiny lash brush, so it literally lifts all the tiny hairs. And I love this product to use as my first base for my lashes, so it lifts all the dead tiny baby hairs on my lash. As you see, I just literally pick up every individual hair. Oh my god, Taslim. Anyways, individual hair, and I just lift it all up. See, you could see the difference right there. And I just keep moving up and down, like so I don't quit giving up or satisfied with my lashes until I see each individual hair is just standing out. And I just keep working and moving the brush up and down until I pick out all the tiny lashes, because this is the base for my lashes to lift and make it look fuller. And and the next lash, oh wow, drop. Yes, that's gonna happen a lot too. And the next one I move on to is the Josie MARAN Argan Oil Black Mascara. I love this one because it again picks out my hair separately, and it kind of gives a little bit of volume to my hair, but not as much, but it just helps to separate my hairs a little bit and make it look a little fuller. And then bam, this one is my favorite, the third and final Givenchy Black Velvet Mascara. And look at that brush, the style of it. It helps to pick your hair and make it look fuller, like you have like natural falsies or something. Not as close to having falsies, but it still gives an effect like you have long hair, you know. So comparing how my eyes were before, my lashes were before, I just do this 3-step mascara style, and it just helps me to not care about having a false lash. But I think eventually I will try false lashes, but for now, I can't make it happen. I'm just so scared. So let's stick on to 3-step mascara system. All right. Drop. All right. So next thing I move on to is my lips. All right, so I always line my lips before I put the lipstick on. So one of my favorite lip liner is the MAC Pro Long Lip Wear in red. What do you call that? He said, she said. I'm not good with MAC names. They come out with the craziest names ever for their lip lines or anything that is. So I always color it out like, oh, red lip or darker red or light red. I just keep thinking that way. So I just line my lips and in in a weird way, because I'm trying to give that fuller look for my lips. So after I line, I also like again put one more layer of my lip butter, and then on top of it I coated with NYX cream lipstick. Seriously, I don't know why they name it Kitten Heels. Anyways, so this gives that bright orange warm red. I don't know what you call it, but oh yes, I love that lip color. It's one of my favorite, and it pops out your lip like bam. Next, what am I going to do? Yes, I'm going to use the same brow powder and try to fill in the hollow parts, and just to trick or cheat a little bit to make it make myself look like I have like a little bit of a defined Snapchat filter face, you know what you call that. Oh my god, thank God for Kim K. Anyways, I love this style, but I don't like too much of it, not too defined of that look, but as you see what I'm talking about. I just like to fill in or bronze out the darker part of my cheekbone. Is that what you call? Anyways, I have like a third day hair, so my hair is literally flat, filled in with oils and whatnot. I just recently colored my hair, so I've been trying a lot of hairstyles, mostly braids, and still getting used to streaks, I guess. And this is my go-to hair. I always try to make my hair look more messy, and there you go. I'm still not done. I'm not done. I told you I want like a fuller lip look, so that's what I was going for. I just used the same highlighter that I used, and I just filled it on top of my lips, and that's it. There you go. If you like this video, give a big thumbs up, and yeah, come join dance with me. Yay, go girl, go girl. And you can follow me on Snapchat and Instagram. Bye bye. Seriously, I don't know how to leave. I really not know how to end the conversation, you guys. Alright girl, let's keep moving. It's done. It's done. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye. Alright, done. Bye. Thank you.